Hey, how you doing? I'm Ted Santos with Straight Talk. I'm always talking about life, love, relationships, social challenges, and I'm always doing it from that man's perspective, the one that the world needs to hear. And I have somewhat of a special announcement, and I'll tell you what it's related to. So, many of you have seen my podcast and you've been part of Straight Talk and the Facebook group. And for the past 3 years, I've been on this very provocative and controversial path to provide knowledge and tools people can use in everyday life. So I made that decision as a stepping stone for what is about to happen next. So I just wanted to say one, thanks for your support. And if you stay tuned, you'll see what that stepping stone has led to. And part of it is related to what I'm going to say next. It's a question, and you guys have probably seen the written part, but why is corporate America losing 150 billion? That's right, billion, not million. Why is corporate America losing $150 billion every year? Well, according to the Harvard Business Review, corporate America is losing $150 billion in workplace productivity every single year because of one word, and that one word is divorce. In a life innovation study, they concluded $300 billion is being lost because of relationship-related stress. The stress! I live with someone I hate! So, $300 billion. So it's not just being married, it's cohabitating, it's dating. Relationship related stress is costing our country $300 billion in lost workplace productivity. So think about it. In any company, a percentage of your employee population is in one of three categories. They are headed for divorce, in the middle of divorce, or they've just come out of one. And with over 50% of marriages ending in divorce, many of your employees are distracted and distraught. And that makes them much less productive at work. So up to now, think about this, right? $300 billion. Who's talking about it? No one has even made an attempt to stop the bleeding of lost productivity. We accept it as business as usual. And I find it ironic that most couples marry for love and divorce for irreconcilable differences. The inability to reconcile differences could be reduced if people had a clearer vision for marriage. Like, why are we getting married? What are we going to accomplish? If they had stronger competencies in conflict resolution, right? You have misunderstandings. People don't know how to resolve conflicts. It's also a huge skill that many executives wish they were better at, resolving conflict resolution. If people also, let's say, if people could understand their own self-sabotage, blind spots, that would also make them much better in relationships. Of course, more effective communication skills. So all of those same abilities can make employees more valuable to a corporation, even if they're not married. Right? Who wouldn't want employees who could resolve conflict better, had a stronger vision for their job in the company, why they're there, their purpose, all of those things. So for the first time, a book has been written to help individuals build stronger, intimate relationships while simultaneously positively impacting workplace performance. Imagine a book that could help you have better relationships and take those same skills and transfer them to work, right? What works at home can work at work. Too many times for work. It also answers the question many people are asking, and people do it. They do ask, why can't I find love? That question is even more relevant to unhappily People who are unhappily married. They're married and still can't find love. So the book that's coming out, well, I can't tell you the name of that book yet. Stay tuned for the answer. And I'll be back. I'll be back.